Good morning, everyone. It's 10:05 a.m. Tuesday morning. We're getting this started a day late here. I've actually been up for a little while, just been in the bathroom. Launching a fleet of protein submarines. It's like the Royal Navy in there. But we're up now. Tuesday morning, 10:05, well 10:06 now. So, we're going to start the day like we always do. How predictable. We'll update our calendar here. There. Maybe. Yeah, calendar's over here. Why is that? Well, some of you might have already seen why. I'll show you in a minute. So today is Tuesday, October 8th. We got Jason Voorhees this month. I don't think I showed y'all what I did with the pictures of the cats. I moved the pictures of the cats over here, so they're right by the bed. You know, we got Simba, Michael Myers, Carnage, and then my fur babies. Over here, we've got Michael Myers, moved him over there, kept Deathwing where he was, put the calendar there. And, ta-da! There's the shelf with my NES and Super NES collection so far. Some of you may have already seen. I did the collection video yesterday. So I like how it turned out. Got plenty of room for more. That if I did have all the games, the SNES and NES games, that shelf would not hold them all. But I can't wait to see this shelf full. It's going to be a little while. It's going to be a while before it's full, but I like how it turned out. Got the power pad box up there, and the power pad itself is down here in excellent shape. My big ass will not be using the power pad running around. Yeah, I'm not going to use the power pad. I can't anyway because of the old ticker, so that sucks. Alright, let's head out front. Bella has already let me know that she is waiting for her treats. So we'll go do that. There's some loud banging going on every once in a while outside. It's like, I don't know, not explosions, but just a loud bang, and Bella didn't like it. Hey, pretty girl, we're gonna get your treats in a minute. As you can see, I put the Halloween decorations out last week. Put them out last Wednesday. I forgot to do it on October 1st. I think it was Wednesday. Whenever October 2nd was, that's when I put them out. So I don't have a lot, but I put out most of the creepy looking ones. Because we got some that are, cute Halloween ones. I don't want cute for Halloween. I want scary, creepy. And I just burped. Hey, Bella, you want your treats, pretty girl? Okay, I guess I'm making macaroni and cheese for dinner. Alright. Get baby Bella her treats here. She's been spoiled with these treats this past couple weeks. You want your treats? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here you go, pretty girl. Treats for my Bella. So you're having your treats, I get to have my treats. Yay. I need to go to the pharmacy tomorrow. I need to call and get these refilled today. That way they'll be ready for me to pick up tomorrow. They'll probably be ready for me to pick up today, but I'm not going anywhere today. I'll go tomorrow morning. Alright, let me take my pills. I'll be back. Alright, I took my pills. This is going to be breakfast. So a little bit of pizza rolls here. So, we'll wait till our glipizide kicks in. We'll go ahead and start up the coffee here. Brew some coffee. What was that Pokemon? Coffee and coffee. I know. I'm an idiot. Got Splenda. Hi, pretty girl. Hello, my sweet cat. Hello. Hello, Bella. What? You want more? You want more treats, don't you? Yes, you do. You're so spoiled. You're so spoiled. So of course I'm giving her some. She has me wrapped around her little paw. I can't tell that cat no. I cannot say no to baby Bella, and she knows it. She got me wrapped around her little paws. All right, pretty girl. There you go. Want some more treats? Yeah. There you go, my queen. Alright, we're going to do Super Mario Brothers this morning. Let's close this up. I gotta make some phone calls before we do anything. Ah! Don't think this has been opened yet. Has not. Alright, then put you down for a minute. Be right back. Alright, there we go. Fresh cup of coffee. In half an hour, we'll turn on the preheat the oven and get these pizza rolls going. Oh man. So I made some good progress on The Outer Limits. Apparently there's only 18 episodes in season 3, and I think I've watched 8. So about 10 more to go. There we go. I downloaded NFL Primetime. I'll watch that tonight. I didn't watch too much football this weekend. I only watched one game this weekend. I watched my beloved North Carolina Tar Heels lose their 3rd game in a row, so that was awesome. That was the only college game I watched. I watched that, and by the end of that, I was like, whatever. I just played World of Warcraft. NFL, I watched 1 quarter of football the entire weekend, which is weird for me. So usually I watch both games or sometimes I'll get lucky and be able to watch 3 games. I fell asleep at 12 in the afternoon. I woke up and it was like 3:45. They were showing the Bengals Ravens, so I caught the last quarter of that, and then didn't watch any more football this weekend. So yeah, very strange for me to not watch a bunch of football during the weekend, but yeah. Watched my Tar Heels lose their 3rd in a row. I didn't watch my Panthers. I saw the score. My Panthers got blown out by the sorry Bears, so whatever. Alright, let's look at The Outer Limits here. I do believe I've watched the first 8. If I remember correctly. I gotta download. I gotta get last night's episode of Monday Night Raw, so we can watch that. Yep. About season 3, episode 9 out of 18 episodes. So before I start this, I got to call the pharmacy, and I got to call in my refills, and I got to call the cardiologist's office again and try to get a hold of them. So I got a voicemail last Wednesday from someone in the cardiologist's office wanting to look at dates to schedule the surgery to put my defibrillator in. They told me to call them back. Well, I've called them back, and I keep getting her voicemail. So we're going to try again this morning, and I will see what happens. So let me make those phone calls, and I'll be back with you. Alright, so no luck on the phone calls. Called the pharmacy, nobody answered, so they're probably packed right now. I'll call back later. I'll call around 11:30 or 12. You can just show up and have them refill it, but I'd rather call ahead a day before. That way I don't show up. I'm like, hey, I need you to fill this. It'll already be done. I can go pick them up and be on my way out. Called the cardiologist's office, the number I was given. Got the woman's voicemail again. So left another message for her to call me back so I can get this thing scheduled. So we'll see what happens there. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch an episode of The Outer Limits here. See, I got all my prescriptions lined up. I got to give them the number off of every bottle. I always have to tell them, like, I got 4 or 5 altogether. Because they try to rush you off the phone when you're calling in. Alright, Season 3, Episode 9 of The Outer Limits. This one is called Tempest. We'll see what this is all about. Oh, it's a space one. Means there might be aliens. That is low. Hello. Alright, there we go. Anyway, I want to watch this, and in about 15 minutes we'll start getting the pizza rolls ready to go. Alright, there we go. Breakfast is ready. Got a plate of pizza rolls. Another episode of The Outer Limits. We're good to go. And we have baby Bella. Hey, pretty girl. Bella says, I'm taking a nap. Shut up. Alright, so we're on Season 3, Episode 10 now. 8 more to go after this one, and Season 3 will be done. So I'm going to eat breakfast, watch this episode, and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, so it's a little after 12 p.m. Knocked out 2 episodes of The Outer Limits, called the pharmacy again, and they're still not answering the phone, which is, now it's just getting a bit ridiculous. Whatever. I'll just have to show up tomorrow and wait, I guess, if they don't answer the phone. But, yeah. So anyway, it is... What time is it? It's 12:11 p.m. I'm going to go take a shower. I'll be back with y'all. Right, just out of the shower, feel much better, feel refreshed. So I'm gonna get on the PC. I've got to get last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. Gonna take the episodes of The Outer Limits that I just watched off of the flash drive. Yeah, and I'll probably, if the maintenance is done with the servers, I'll probably play a little bit of World of Warcraft. So they raised the level cap. Max level you can be is level 80, so I've got 2 characters to level 80. And there we go. Hi, Bella. I've been running old content up there lately, just to get the old armor sets and weapons. It's been pretty fun. Yeah. So it's 12:36. I'll call the pharmacy again at 1. I just don't want to go down there and have to wait. You know what I mean? Like I said, I want to call ahead and have them filled, and the next day I can just go pick them up and get out of there. I won't have to sit around and wait. So anyway, let me log into the PC here. So I don't know if I told this story last week or not. I can't remember if I did it while I was filming the vlog or if it was after, but last week I decided to make a profile on eHarmony. I know, what a loser, right? So after answering some of the dumbest questions I've ever been asked, one of the questions, I kid you not, was which one of these pictures appeals to you the most? And the choices were a circle inside of a circle and a triangle inside of the circle, and I had to tell him which one of those pictures appealed to me the most, and somehow that was going to help match me, find my perfect match. So I should have known something was up when I was there, but after answering a bunch of stupid questions, finally got done, profile was created, and I'm able to look at other people's profiles. So I go look at other people's profiles, and every single one of them, their picture is blurred, so you can't see what they look like. I'm like, what is going on? So I click on one of the profiles, and I get a pop-up message that said if I want to unblur people's pictures to actually see what they look like, I have to pay for that. Not only do I have to pay for that, but if I want to actually read any messages that I receive, I have to pay for that too. So needless to say, eHarmony was a scam and a waste of money, and I was just like, you know what? Screw it, man. That was ridiculous. I mean, you asked me these dumbass questions about which circle picture appeals to me the most just for me to have to pay to actually see what people look like and pay to read any messages I receive. Stupid. Completely stupid. So, and I did do years ago, I tried that dating app, Plenty of Fish. Yeah, that's more like Plenty of Meth Heads. There were some rough looking people up there. So, yeah. Am I bleeding? No? Like I cut my lip. So anyway, yeah. eHarmony was a scam and a waste of time. So yeah, let me go up here and get last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. Probably play some World of Warcraft if I'm able to. And we'll call the pharmacy. I'll be back with y'all. Alright, so it's 4:30 right now. Didn't play too much World of Warcraft. Just went up there, did one or two things. Finally got through to the pharmacy, so my refills are ready. I'll go pick them up tomorrow morning. Still couldn't get through to whoever it was that called me at the cardiologist's office. I still get their voicemail. Left another message, so whatever. Anyway, I got to wash these dishes. I let the pizza roll pan soak. Let it soak in enough water for a couple of hours so it'll come right off. But other than that, not too much to wash this morning or this afternoon, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and I'll be back with y'all. And there we go. Dishes are washed. So it's 4:34. I'm gonna start dinner at 5. Of course, we're having macaroni and cheese, but I think I want some Italian bread with it. I know that's a weird combination, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I think there's one more. Yeah. Hopefully she wasn't saving this for anything. If she was, it's gone now. There we go. There's something we haven't seen in a while. The Jurassic Park movie poster. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's a fine looking woman right there. Alright, so we'll let that thaw out a little bit. Alright, so basically all we're doing is waiting until 5 to get the macaroni and cheese. Well, okay, need to get some butter out. We use that butter to melt in the pot. Okay, let's go check on Bella. I went out the back door because I saw like something orange on the dead tree stump, and it's got a flag on top of a metal pole or a metal stick from some communications company. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it. If it's there in like 3 weeks, I'll throw it away. Because I don't know if they put it there or one of these idiot neighbors just decided to put it there. But Bella heard the back door open and she ran into her hiding spot, which is right here. Because she thought someone was here, but it's just me. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Are you in your hiding spot? It's okay. No one's here, Bella. There you go. There you go. See, it's okay. No one's here. That's where Bella hides when she hears the doorbell ring or someone knock at the door. Or if my brother and his family come over, she runs and hides under my blanket. She is terrified of other people. Poor Bella. You want some treats? You want some treats, Bella? Oh, yeah. She says, yes, I do. Lead the way, my queen. She knows that word. Hey, Dallas May. Ask Mama to get you some treats. She is cussing me out right now. I had to do it, my friend. I'm sorry. She's cussing me out right now. Oh boy, it's a little inside thing right there. Here you go, pretty girl. Here you go, my sweet cat. Alright, so tomorrow morning I'll go to the pharmacy. They open at 9. So I'm gonna try to get there at 9 or 10 at the latest. Just get my prescriptions, get in, get out. I have to pay $4 on each one, which I'd rather pay $4 on each one than what they usually cost. My bottle of Eliquis, for what I looked up, is a couple $100 a bottle. So, yeah, I'll gladly pay $4 for it. Thank you, insurance. Ah, crap. I'm trying to watch an episode of Outer Limits and I forgot the flash drive. Actually, you know what? Let's watch NFL Primetime. I know I said I was going to watch it tonight, but I'm going to watch it now. Need to dust again. I finally got this opened up and I dusted out the inside, so it's nice and clean on the inside. Running smooth. Yeah, let's watch NFL Primetime, see all the highlights from the games, since I only watched 1/4 of NFL football this weekend. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Hi, Bella. Hi, pretty girl. What you doing? What you doing? Hello, my sweet cat. Aw. You're such a sweet cat. Yes, you are. Love you, Bella. There's my good girl. You want to watch Primetime with me? She says, no, you gave me my treats. I'm done with you. Dallas May. I know you're happy. No, my friend is not. Oh, she's gonna cuss me out in the comments. I can't wait. Alright, NFL Primetime, Week 5. Let's go. Let's watch some highlights. See baby Bella over there. Your event is starting soon. I remember she used to come on every Sunday night on ESPN. I'd watch it just to catch up. Now they got it on their streaming service where you have to pay for it, which is ridiculous. Oh, Chris Boomer and his Chris Boomer. Goddamn. Chris Berman. I'm not a Chris Berman fan. I'm sorry. He's just so corny to me. Back, 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 back. He could go all the way. Like, shut up. I just want to watch highlights. Alright, so we'll watch this. In about 15 minutes, we'll get dinner started. Alright, everyone. It's 5:10. We're almost 5:10. We're going to get dinner started. Just watch the highlights of the Panthers getting blown out, so we're going to cook dinner. Okay, the clock on the wall is faster than the clock on the stove. Clock on the wall is like 5:09, 5:10. This is 5:04. Okay. Anyway, let me get everything set up and we'll start cooking here. Alright, we've got our pot of water heating up right now. We're just waiting for that to get to a boil. Got our oven heating up for this bread. Yeah, we're just waiting for everything to get ready here. Wait for the water to boil, wait for the stove to finish preheating, and we'll be on a roll. Alright, water's boiling. Got our noodles in there, our macaroni. Stir it up so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. And we'll turn the heat down on this to about 7 instead of high. And I'll come back periodically and stir that around so it doesn't stick to the pot. And we'll just wait for that to cook. The oven is still preheating, so hopefully that'll be ready to go shortly. Yes, sir, dinner is ready. Macaroni and cheese is done. Italian bread is done. We'll put some unsalted butter on that. It's time to eat, folks. Hey everyone, it is 12:55 a.m. We watched last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. Pretty boring. I started dozing off in the main event. What was the main event? Oh yeah, the main event was Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Sami Zayn. Everyone and their mother knew Sami Zayn had no chance of winning. So, pretty boring episode. I got back on World of Warcraft for a little bit. Ran some old content. Now I'm out here. Gonna watch an episode of The Outer Limits because I'm not really tired. So I'm hoping by the time this episode is over, I'll be tired enough to go to bed. So yeah, and like I said, we got to go to the pharmacy tomorrow morning, pick up my refills. So I'm definitely trying to get there early in the morning just to get it over with. But yeah, I'm going to watch another episode of The Outer Limits. And we'll see if I'm tired after it's over. Alright everyone, it is 1:45 a.m. I'm just a little tired. I don't think I'm tired enough to go to sleep, so I'm gonna go to bed anyway. Put my headphones on and try to fall asleep. I will see you all in the morning. Y'all have a good night. Good morning, everyone. It is 9:39 a.m. Wednesday morning. I've been up for a while. I just got back from the pharmacy. Yeah, we're already taken care of. Pharmacy opened at 9. I got there at 9:10. Took them about 1 minute to get me my prescriptions. And I was out of there. And I'm home. Done for the day. So yeah. So of course I had a douchebag ride my back bumper almost immediately. When you get out of the neighborhood here, there's a small road. You drive about 20 seconds, you turn onto another narrow 2-lane road, and it's like that till you get to the highway. So I'm driving, and there's houses along the side of this road, this 2-lane narrow road, and there's a guy waiting to pull out of his driveway, so we'll drive by him. He pulls out, gets on the road, and I look in my rearview mirror, and he is gaining on me, like speeding like a bullet, and I tell myself, this asshole's gonna get on my back bumper, watch. And sure enough, he gets on my back bumper to where I can barely see his headlights, like he's right there. Younger me would have slammed on the brakes and given him one hell of a brake check, and then had him buy me a new truck for hitting me. But I like to think I've matured since then. So when that happens, I just shake my head and think, what a dumbass. And I think to myself, if you hit me, you're buying me a new truck. So I just kept driving. We get to the highway and he passes me, and he starts doing it to other people, getting right up on their back bumper, swerving in back and forth between lanes, cutting people off. Then he starts speeding and takes off. I'm like, folks, don't be a douche on the road. Everyone is going to get where they're going, and they like to make it there in one piece. You being an asshole and cutting people off, swerving between traffic, riding someone's back bumper isn't going to make that process any faster. Don't be a douche. And and the thing, his truck had that, you know how they have the auto wrap? It was completely covered in blue camouflage, so take that for what you will. Yeah. Oh, good old boy. So yeah, I hope he wrecks. Alright, anyway, let's get some coffee started, man. I'm not gonna make breakfast because I'm not hungry. And I stepped on the scale this morning and was instantly pissed off. So I put on a few pounds. You probably noticed in my face and in my belly. So this medication I'm taking for my A1C, it's to lower your A1C. It makes your body store, I can't remember what it was. Your body stores something, and it also stores fat and belly fat, and you gain weight from taking it. Yeah, so my A1C gets lowered, but it stores belly fat. It makes me gain weight, and I can tell, man. I'm sure you could too. I got a little chunky in the face again, so it's kind of irritating. It's like I'm like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Lower your A1C, but you're gonna gain weight. Want your A1C to skyrocket, but you won't be fat. So yeah, I was kind of irritated. Well, I was a lot irritated when I stepped on the scale, let's put it that way. But I'm not hungry right now, so we're not gonna cook breakfast. We are gonna get some stuff out for dinner. We're gonna make chili cheese dogs, so we gotta get the hamburger, or the hot dog buns out of the freezer. So yeah, it sucks, man. Cause I looked it up, and sure enough, it stores body fat, and just people gain weight when they take it. Oops. So that sucks, man. So now I gotta, if I want to lower my A1C, I have to take a pill that makes me fat and gain weight. So, and I haven't been on the elliptical because I didn't want to get my heart rate going, but I'm gonna have to get back out there and just walk slow on it, like just like a casual walk on it. Hey, Bella. She wants more treats. I gave her treats before I left for the pharmacy. She wants more now. So we'll do that. So yeah, hi. I'm gonna have to do Fat to Fit Heart Failure Edition, I guess. But I'm not going back to as big as I was. Because first of all, I threw out most of my clothes from when I was bigger, and bought clothes for when I lost the weight that luckily they still fit. So I can't get bigger because I'm not buying bigger clothes again. I refuse. Alright. So I ended up falling asleep about an hour after I went to bed. There's something I listen to that relaxes me and puts me to sleep. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. There we go. There we go. So this is a cappuccino maker. I tried it, and cappuccino is not for me. Oh my god, it was horrible. So yeah, If I'm having trouble sleeping, I put on my headphones and I listen to something called ASMR. It's basically like people talking or whispering or like saying certain words or counting down, and it sounds weird as hell, but it relaxes me and it puts me to sleep. So I listened to that for about an hour and my eyes were heavy. I was like, yeah, that worked. So ASMR, if you're having problems sleeping, definitely look into that. It's not for everybody, man. A lot of people think it's weird. It just relaxes me, puts me to sleep, so it works. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the camera down while I do this so I don't spill Splenda all over the place. I'll be back. Alright. There we go. Nice hot cup of coffee. We'll come out here, watch an episode of The Outer Limits. Which, as I've said a million times already, I am really enjoying. So remember, either the last vlog or one of the previous vlogs, I was worried because my main heart pill that I take, I had no refills left. Well, they took care of that. They gave me 12 months of refills on it, so I'm good on that for a year. So, it's one less I have to worry about. I got one more refill on my blood thinner, then I'll have to request some more. But yeah. So, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you the book I'm reading now. So I was reading a book called Rebels at Sea, The History of Privateering in the American Revolution. I finished that. And yes, I read in the bathroom. So now I'm reading The Lost City of the Monkey God. And the author, Douglas Preston, was part of an expedition into an unexplored area deep in the jungles of Honduras, where they actually found ruins of an ancient city. And it's a true story, and he's actually got pictures that they took during the expedition. So I'm almost halfway through. So far they're exploring one area, and he was writing about how they found statues, and they found altars and stairways and stuff like that. It was pretty cool, man. I always thought like archaeology, anthropology was cool. I always thought it's amazing how they can look at an artifact and instantly tell if it's real, and then instantly tell you what time period it came from and what culture it's from. Like, oh, that's Greek, that's Roman, that's Hispanic. I just thought that was cool, man. If I look at something like that, I don't know if I'm looking at something real or I'm looking at something made in China. So I thought anthropology and archaeology is pretty cool. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a paleontologist. I love dinosaurs. And as a kid, the thought of digging up dinosaur fossils was awesome to me. It still is. I always wanted to be a paleontologist, and I kind of wish I could go back and take that career path. But you never know, man. It's not too late. 42-year-old paleontologist. We'll see. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's watch an episode of The Outer Limits. We're almost done with season 3. We might be done with season 3 by the end of the week. Well, I don't know. There's 18 episodes. We are on episode 12. Watched episode 11 last night in the middle of the night. Oh boy. Yeah, I got up at 8:30. So got 5 hours of sleep. So we're about to drink coffee, so I should be all right. All right. Well, let me watch this episode of The Outer Limits, and we'll be back. So Bella has decided to join me. Not Bella.
Come on, you're sitting here telling me there are no symptoms.
You pretty girl. Love you, Bella.
Everyone can have elevated heart.
She's been a baby today. Yeah. There's my good girl. There's my good girl. You're such a sweet cat. You're such a sweet cat. Yes, you are. My good girl.
No, I'm not going to tell anybody until I can't find the symptoms. I want you to say anything to me.
Hello, Bella. You pretty girl. Yeah, she does that now. A lot of times if I'm out here sitting on the couch, she'll jump on the couch and lay down next to me and just hang out. So it is 54 degrees outside right now, and I am loving it. I'm loving it. I was out there in my short sleeve shirt and shorts when I went to the pharmacy. I was loving it. Everyone else is wearing coats and jackets. It felt good to me. And here's the queen, relaxing. Hi. Hello, Bella. With her eye boogers. What? 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 There's my good girl. There's, oh, careful, don't want you to roll off. There's my good girl. Hello, Bella. Hello, Bella. Listen to you purring. Big baby. Big baby. Time to clean up your eyes. My good girl. Yes, you are. Bella's my good girl. You're such a sweet cat. Bye, Bella. Bye, Bella. She's such a sweet cat. I went on PC. Do a few things on the PC. Itching. So I'm gonna do a few things on the PC. Might get on World of Warcraft for a little bit. I don't know. So I'll be back with y'all. Hey everyone, it is 11:06 p.m. and I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired. So Bella and I are gonna go to bed. I know I didn't record a whole lot this week, so I'll try to do better next week, but yeah, I want to call it a night, man. I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. Bella's ready for bed, so we'll wrap it up for this week. I'll do better next week. Like I said, I didn't really film a lot this week, so I apologize for that. But yeah, on behalf of myself and Queen Bella, we appreciate y'all watching. We hope y'all have a good week, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.